They used to laugh at him. The boy with torn slippers, sitting by the roadside, staring at cars that would never stop for him. To them, he was just another poor dreamer, lost in fantasies too big for his small world. But what they didn't know was that inside that boy's mind, something powerful was growing. His name was Eli, and though his pockets were empty, his imagination was full. Every night, as the village lights went out, he would lie on the ground and watch the stars, whispering to himself, "If my world is small, then my mind will not be." He didn't have much, no fancy education, no rich family, no guidance. But he had questions. He always wondered why some people rose above where they were born, while others stayed trapped by their limits. One afternoon, while helping his father repair an old bicycle, an old traveler stopped by. The man watched Eli's focus, his patience, and smiled. Before leaving, he said something that Eli would never forget. "You'll never live beyond your thoughts, boy, so make them bigger than your reality." That night, Eli couldn't sleep. Those words echoed in his head like thunder. For the first time, he realized he'd been living as small as he was treated. He decided he would think bigger, even if no one believed in him. He started reading every book he could find, asking every question he dared to ask, watching every successful person not with envy, but with curiosity. He wanted to know how they thought, how they believed, how they saw the world. The village mocked him. They said, "Dreams don't feed you." But Eli just smiled and replied softly, "Maybe not today, but they'll build my tomorrow." Years passed. He left his village with nothing but courage and a small notebook filled with his ideas. He worked odd jobs cleaning floors by day, learning by night. And every time life hit him hard, he whispered the same words he did as a child. "If my world is small, my mind will not be." One dream led to another. One risk opened a door. And slowly, the boy they once laughed at became the man they looked up to. He built a business that helped others rise from the same dust he once walked on. He returned home, not in pride, but in gratitude, to show the children there that the walls around them were never real. On the school he built, he painted a single line: "You don't need to be rich to think big, but you'll never be rich in life or spirit if you don't." And that's the truth he left behind. Because thinking big isn't arrogance. It's faith that your future can outgrow your past. And when a poor boy dares to dream like a king, the universe has no choice but to listen. Somewhere out there, another dreamer is waiting to believe again. Maybe that dreamer is you. Keep thinking big. And if Eli's story stayed with you, if it reminded you that even the smallest dream can grow into something great, don't let that feeling fade. Let it guide the way you think, the way you believe, and the way you rise. Right here on the Tales Beyond Word. Subscribe for more stories that heal and inspire. And keep thinking big, one quiet dream at a time.